Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very special segment. And I also add that this will be a slightly long segment today because we're going through the EPSA red carpet arrivals and the awards, both in one. And don't forget that today is the last series of the three set which we had. We had the interview of Mr. Rima Das, then we had the media call where we looked at all the nominees, and today we will go to the red carpet arrivals, and then we will also look at the actual awards ceremony. So, let's take a quick look at how things turned out there on the day. And as you can see, everything's being set up and it's looking just amazing as usual. And of course, when we looked at all the When you look at the settings, you can see that one was the interview with Rima Das. And that's David Budija. So there were quite a lot of people from Brisbane who attended the event as well. So it was very good to see that, there were, and that's Sebastian Terro himself, and that's Rima Das on the red carpet. And as you can see, everyone's lining up on the red carpet. The arrivals are taking place before the announcement of all the awards, when everyone will go in to look at the awards in itself. So it's as I mentioned before, a great gathering at Horta. Right now you can see all the red carpet arrivals, so everyone's coming up, and that's Rima Das. And as I mentioned before, that it was a big event this year, and very, very well presented by EPSA. And there were so many people who came in from Brisbane, from all around the world to take part in this beautiful, beautiful event. And there's Rima Das, Anupam Sharma, and myself. And very soon you will see that there's so many other dignitaries that were there at the red carpet arrivals at Horta. And that's Des Power and Jack Thompson's. The three of us actually go back to the days when EPSA was put on the drawing board. And from that time, it's wonderful to see that there's, as you can see, there's a large gathering of people. Right now, let's go and look at the awards ceremony itself.
The prestigious jury grand prize is bestowed upon a film that the international jury has chosen from the incredible pool of nominated films we've honoured here today. To present the jury grand prize, please welcome jury member and producer Faisal Baltior.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to be back to Australia after spending 7 years working in film production, doing my bachelor, my master here in Australia, and 8 years of absence back to my country, Saudi Arabia, working in the film production and distributing films and working in that industry again. I'm happy to come back to present the jury grand prize. So my fellow jurors and I were impressed about the high quality of the film being submitted and nominated in this year's edition of the EPSA. So I'm happy to present this award, and this award will go to Evil Does Not Exist.
you'll see the real stage fright. Well, first, I'd like to thank Ms. Eiko Ishibashi, the composer and musician of this film, who first brought the concept and idea to director Hamaguchi. And the director made it to a feature film that goes in tandem with beautiful music. Unfortunately, director Hamaguchi couldn't come here. Don't worry, he's wealthy and in good shape. But actually, he's hosting a very private preview screening right now at this moment back in Nagano Prefecture, 2 hours driving from Tokyo, where we shot this film, inviting all the collaborators there who were actually in this film, and those who are not in this film but sponsored like clothing or something. And I'd like to send this to them. Maybe I should call them in an hour when the screening is over and share this happy moment with them. And I'd like to thank the jury members who finds the cinematic moment in this film that worth watching. And I'd like to thank all the APSA members and staff for this beautiful moment. And I hope this film will go on to see a new audience. Thank you so much. ありがとうございました。
Now, the final award of the night. Can you believe it? Which is, of course, Best Film. And to present the award, please welcome the President of the APSA International Jury and writer, director, and producer, Clara Law.
Good day. I don't know why everyone is saying good evening. It's still daylight up there. And I just want to mention that it has been a happy experience, right? Jury members. We didn't fight. We settled our dispute. We were happy to, because we all think, the cultural diversity in this year's APSA's shortlisted selections is really amazing. From Georgia to Japan, from Kazakhstan to China, I think the rich tapestry with the best that they could tell, in their own unique way, with a shared humanity. And I fervently hope that this will inspire young and upcoming filmmakers to be fearless, to be brave, to not be afraid to break new grounds in your pursuits, because that's the only way where our art and culture in our region can shine in many beautiful films to come. So the nominated films are Citizen Set. And the winner for the Best Film Award in this year's APSA's Academy Screen Awards goes to, and there was no fight. It was unanimous. Perfect Days.
Chair Tracy Vera to the stage to deliver our final closing speech. Welcome.
Thank you. What a beautiful afternoon, and I've never seen anyone so happy cleaning bathrooms before. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, honoured guests, sponsors, partners and friends. This afternoon, as we gather for the Asia Pacific Screen Awards, it's more than just a celebration of the film industry. It is an acknowledgement of the resilient spirit of a region that has faced many challenges of 2023, and we've faced them with tenacity, creativity and unity. It is our 16th year at APSA, and in that time over 5,000 films have entered the competition, and that's 1,500 filmmakers. They are now members of our Academy, which have been expanded by the induction of this year's nominees. APSA is 78 countries and territories. We include many languages, dialects, customs and traditions from the world's most culturally diverse regions. This year, the Asia Pacific region has experienced unprecedented tests. From economic trials to climatic adversities, from political upheavals and war, to the relentless march of technologies, the tectonic shifts of our surroundings have been palpable. Yet, it is in the midst of such challenges that many of our filmmakers have soared, crafting stories that reflect our shared experiences, aspirations, and the indomitable human spirit. Our region is a tapestry of diverse cultures and languages and traditions, and it is that very diversity that makes our stories so compelling. The films nominated today serve as a testament to this. They do explore the depth of the human emotion, they challenge societal norms, and they transport us both to worlds that are familiar and foreign. And in doing so, they forge connections and transcend borders and remind us of our shared humanity. The incredible filmmakers of our region do not merely create for entertainment. They craft narratives that inspire, that provoke thought, and catalyse change. In a world increasingly marked by divisions, it is these stories that bridge gaps, foster understanding and empathy. For all of us at APSA involved with this region's filmmakers, it is both inspiring and a humbling experience. It is an experience we've been privileged to share with the Australian Government's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, the MPA, the Asian arm of the Motion Picture Association of America, with the Federation of Film Producers Associations, and with the European Film Academy. It's a privilege that we also and gratefully share with the City of Gold Coast as our host city. Let us not only celebrate the achievements of the filmmakers, but also the courage that they bring in telling these stories in times of adversity. Let us applaud their ability to weave magic in their narratives, reminding us that even in darkness, there is always a flicker of light. I do also want to acknowledge the filmmakers who haven't been able to work this year due to the situations they face at home, whether that is from terrorism, from war, from jail or persecution. We've heard from several of our Academy members in recent weeks who have had to stop filming or delay their projects because they're trying to stay alive, they're trying to stay safe. They are on my mind now, and they are in my heart. Tonight, this afternoon, reminds me of why APSA exists and why we support the filmmakers of this vast region. As we honour the best in Asian Pacific cinema, let us also remember the power of stories to bring us together. In a rapidly changing world, let film be the beacon that guides us towards unity, understanding, and a shared vision for a better future. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the filmmakers acknowledged here tonight for their dedication. Yeah, a round of applause. They've showed such dedication, creativity in sharing these beautiful films with us this afternoon. Let's see a quick recap of those winners. APSA would not be possible without the support of our sponsors, and as we close the evening, let us acknowledge major partners: Screen Queensland, City of Gold Coast, Griffith Film School. Give them a round of applause. They've done such an amazing job tonight. The Motion Picture Association and our supporting partners: Screen Australia, NetPack, Screen Rights, QT Gold Coast, PKF Gold Coast, Tag Travel Group, Bunya Productions, and Essential Screen Skills, as well as the many industry, travel and cultural partners, media partner for EB Radio, and our wonderful host venue, Hodder, Home of the Arts. I'd like to invite you now, I'm sure you all want a bit of a break. Please join us now for some canapes, drinks, toast the nominees and winners, congratulate them. And then from 9 p.m. we have transport departing from the front of Hodder going back to the QT Hotel. And we welcome anyone who wants to continue the party, wants to hit the dance floor maybe, to go back to the hotel with us. It's been my absolute honour and privilege to host this evening tonight. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you and good night. I hope you have a fun night. Thank you. And congratulations to Against the Tide. To present the award for Best Youth Film, please welcome jury member and director, writer, editor, cinematographer, Rima Das.
And the APSA for Best Youth Film goes to Barina Sado.
Thank you very much. I didn't expect to get this prize. The director, Askhad Kochincherekov, it's his first film. He made a long way to here because he was an actor, and in the winning film of APSA in 2008 in Tulpan. And after so many years he made this film, so I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy for Kazakhstan, and I'm also happy to be his producer. And I'm thankful to the juries that you selected this film, because I know the competition was strong. I loved other films, I watched them, so thank you very much. I'm happy to have this award.
Four recipients for 2023. Please welcome Senior Vice President, Operations, Asia Pacific Motion Picture Association, Ed Newbronner, and Film Fund Juror, Marisa Anita. Jeremy, what stage fright? I thought you did pretty well. Congratulations for his achievement. It's now time to present the Cultural Diversity Award. The APSA Award for Cultural Diversity is presented each year for outstanding contributions to the promotion and preservation of cultural diversity through the medium of film. To present the Cultural Diversity Award, please welcome acting legend and APSA Academy President, Jack Thompson.
Yay!
What a privilege. I've been doing this for 16 years. I'm very proud to be the president of the Asia Pacific Screen Academy. APSA is not just about accolades and recognition. It's a celebration, a remarkable celebration of a tapestry of talents and diverse stories from across the world. I'm proud to be its president, but I'm the president of a remarkable cohort of filmmakers, now numbering over 1,500 members, who represent the very best filmmakers across the Asia Pacific, our region that spans 4 countries, 78 countries and areas, and produces half of the world's film. Whether you're a winner or not, know this: your work isn't just a fleeting moment of recognition, but a profound legacy. A legacy that will continue to inspire, educate, and entertain generations to come. You and your films are the torchbearers of cultural diversity, lighting the way into the future. And I welcome you to the APSA Academy. I now have the great privilege to present a very unique and special award, the Cultural Diversity Award. Cinema, at its best, fosters dialogue and highlights cultures, people, and their values for a global audience. The Cultural Diversity Award honors an exemplary film that uses its medium to showcase society's cultural heritage and artistic expression. This year, that award goes to Rapture.
Thank you so much, APSA. Rapture was just world premiered like 2 months ago in Locarno. And now we win award here, and it's the first award we just received, and it still goes around the festival circles. It's now in Mumbai, and we were in Busan, and it will still compete in 3 continents and camera image in Poland. And also, I'm really grateful for this award. I hope this award could, support the Rapture goes more successful fest around. And the story is about a small village in northeast India, and it's a majority. And with APSA's recognition, I feel the story could be more presented to the world, and I think it's really important. And what I more appreciate is APSA recognize the work to our most important for the producers to the independent work. I think because their support the film could be made, and I think this episode could recognize this. It's really important for our works, and I will pass my mic to our producers to speak more words about it.
Thank you so much. This award is a testament to the power of storytelling and most importantly to the magic of collaboration. We have 5 producers in front of you and a couple more back in India. So thank you so much for this recognition, and this encourages us immensely to bring to you more powerful stories. Thank you so much.
Hi. Just to add to it, I would just like to say I would like to thank APSA for this beautiful evening. It's one of my best evenings in life, and thanks to Dominic Sangma, who is the director, and it was his vision, it was his baby, but we were just an instrument to bring it together and make it happen. And I'm very, very happy. I would just like to thank the entire community, because what fuels us as filmmakers is also the support and the drive of the community, and I think it's one of the best communities in the world where we can thrive with each other and not compete, and how we add support and how we act as a pillar for the entire world where things like the wars are happening, and we become a voice for them. So just wanted to bring that to everybody's notice, so that we all feel very empowered and responsible for what we are doing. And because it's a tough business and it doesn't work well, as the previous person said, that films act like a roll of dice. So we are still doing what we are doing, and we are trying to bring more power to the world and take it forward. So it's a huge responsibility. So I share that responsibility, and I would like to thank everybody to make me that and help me be that. Thank you so much.
Now, as you can probably tell, it's time for some special entertainment. Let's call it a little musical interlude. And please welcome vocalist and storyteller, Australian Fijian singer-songwriter Andrea Kerwin and her accompanist, Claire Evelyn.
Is it your voice floating down the breeze, calling out to me? I listen carefully, but soon I fall asleep. Guess it was only a dream.
jury brings decades of experience and wisdom to the unenviable task of selecting the best of the best. Allow me to introduce the esteemed APSA International Jury. And cinematographer Hideo Urata.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, so whether capturing vast landscapes or intimate personal portrait, this year's cinematographer nominees have displayed expertise in their craft. The nominees for achievement in cinematographer are so the caliber of this year's films was so high that the jury had to make a special mention. So the special mention for this category goes to Krum Rodriguez. Oh, so excited. Who could have thought that Bulgarian and Colombian would end up in Australia to pick up a special mention award for a Georgian film at the Asian Pacific.
Unlikely.
That's what I call diversity. Well, I'm really nervous and excited. I would like to congratulate all the nominees. From the pictures that I saw, I think that all of them should take the first prize. Would like to, unfortunately the director and the producers are not here. I would like to dedicate the award to the entire crew. It was mixed, Georgian and Bulgarian. Director Tinatin, Kairashvili, producer Lasha Kalvashi. Of course, without a camera crew and assistants, you're nothing. Thank you to, my thanks goes to my Bulgarian camera crew and Georgian light crew and all the crew of the film. And I would really want to thank to the jury. It seems like this is an extra award, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you to the APSA.
Next up, to present the award for Best Screenplay, please welcome Wutati Man, producer and storyteller Richard Jamison.
For Best winner for Screenplay goes to Anthony Shim for
Congratulations.
Wow. I genuinely mean it when I say I did not expect to win this. Thank you. This it means a lot. Writing is really hard, and I've been very bad at it for a long time. It was the thing that I was the worst at of all the things that I do now. But I love it. It is so rewarding. I love the solitariness of it, and I worked really, really hard at it for a long time. And I'm writing my next film right now, and half the time I sit there telling myself how bad I am at writing and how I should hire someone else to write these scripts from now on. And I'm not sure if that doubt and those insecurities will ever go away, but things like this really do give me that bit of boost of confidence that is desperately needed most days. I want to thank APSA, all the folks there.
Congratulations, Anthony. The Best New Performer Award recognizes the abundance of emerging talent in the Asia-Pacific region. To present the award, please welcome performer and star of Scary Girl, it's Gillian Nguyen.
And the winner for the 16th APSA Best Performer Awards goes to Mona Hawa for Inshallah Boy. That's a message from Mona.
Award. APSA is proud to support many emerging strong voices across the Asia Pacific. Just this week, we have seen the culmination of the Asia Pacific Screen Lab, a year-long talent development incubator with many of our participants and mentors here in this room with us today.
Good evening. The Young Cinema Award is given to a first or second time feature director whose work shows ability far beyond their experience. This year's awardee made a mystical and magical story of a young man's trip back to his hometown in the country. It's a big screen journey unlike any other, and as a first film it displays the director's remarkable talent. The APSA for the Young Cinema Award goes to Pham Tin An for Inside the Yellow Cocoon Shell.
Good evening, everyone. It's wonderful to be present this evening, and I'm very honored to receive the Young Cinema Awards. I would like to thank the jury for these honors, and to the audience for keeping the independent cinema alive, to sponsor, volunteer, and for organizing the amazing ceremony. And I hope this award will put the film go further and connecting more audience around the world. And to direct the film, honestly, I could not done without helping from my crew member, for my Vietnamese producer Jan Văn Thi, my Singaporean producer Jeremy Chua.
To present the award for Best Director, please welcome jury member and producer Anna Kachko.
And the APSA for Best Director goes to Celine Song for Past Lives.
So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the glimpses of the awards itself. My apologies for a little bit of a glitch. One of the clips would not move forward. But anyway, here we are, and it's been wonderful having your company. As I mentioned before, the awards celebrated at Hota. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to say goodbye from this segment, and remember that this is the last segment for November, and we will be back in December with new ones because I'll be away for a week, and coming back we will resume moving on to the festive season for this year. I hope you have enjoyed the series. This was the last of the series of for the EPSA because we had threefold: the interview, the media call. Now today we had the red carpet arrivals, and of course together with that the award presentation or glimpses of that. Having said that, it's time now to say goodbye until December. Be good, and we will see you then. As usual, it's so good to have your company on the show. So until the next one, it's goodbye from me.